Okay, it's Craig with JD Sunshine Farms. We're here at the property over on Highway 65. This is the orchard that hasn't been touched or messed with or anything for 20 years. And you can see over here, this is where where our main water comes in. This is 8 acres of apple trees. And this whole area has not been sprayed or messed with or touched in 20 years. Now, I'd like to take out some of these dead apple trees, sell those for smoker wood, of course. And then I'd like to do some polyphase farming here on this property. And down here you can see two of my guys here. That's Bradley and Frankie. A couple of best guys around. And of course, little dogs. We got to have dogs. There's Cecilia. I can't remember that dog's name. What's your dog's name? Athena? That's right. Anyways, at least I don't have my thumb in front of this time, and hopefully I'm getting good audio too. As I'll find out when I get back to the editing bench. So you can kind of see back here that this area here had more tending than it looks like any others. And there's another part of the property back in here past these rows that loops back around and is part of it. And I'm recording some audio and video here just to get a sweep of 360. Got nice sky today. They were chemtrailing like hell to the southeast earlier. I guess maybe I should hold this a little stiller instead of sweeping it around so fast. Here, let me get a good slow 360. Now there's a ditch easement here, and the water flows through here to go to the neighbors too. And the real estate lady's getting all the water information, make sure the deeds are all right and everything. And I'm going to get a hold of the water commissioner and talk to them. And they were really, the county was really interested in keeping this property agricultural. And it's so choice. It really is. Well, my thoughts there was I wanted to pull back some trees and I wanted to put up a 8 or a 9, 10-foot fence and then put the JD Sunshine Farms out front and a beehive and maybe an apple tree just to look nice, because this is going to be the base and we want this brand. Oops, where's my peel one of those off of the top. So that's our, yeah.
I've seen that on Facebook,
yeah. Yeah. And that's our brand, and we want to get that all over the place. And that's me, of course. And that's Josh and the little dog Cecilia.
All right.
And so JD Sunshine Farms, he worked with operation on hydroponics and aquaculture and permaculture called, it was a John Denver project, and it was up by Aspen. I believe it was called not Starwood or Norwood. It was called, I forget what it was, but they built giant geodesic domes, and they were growing produce and stuff year-round, biodomes. And I'd like to experiment with a few of those too. What I would like to do is, right off of the bat, let me stop recording here. Just take a few more look at some of these. I can always cut this up on the editing bench if I have to. See, that's going to be the thing because, well, when I get out here with a transit and the rods too, if you notice there's a pitch to this property. Come back up here to where the irrigation ditch is. This side of it pitches that way towards the runoff ditch down there. And then this up here has got kind of an elevated spot, and then it'll pitch over towards the corner there to where the frontage road was. Now, to make our irrigation efficient, and with all the water we got, we can put in swales that'll retain a lot of that water on this property and double the production of the fruit trees we do keep. Now, since we're going to be sequestering the carbon from the poultry and stuff like that, but anything that we don't, to get these trees re-jump started and get this ground reproducing, we want to get a whole bunch of dead wood, and I mean good clean wood, clean tree wood, clean brush that people cleaned out of their yard, and we want to burn it in big fires, and we want to spread the ash because there's no minerals put in this ground, and it's just been sitting here, but no chemicals either. So we'll start it off the right way with the minerals. So we'll have, I might even run an ad in the paper, hey, bring me your clean yard shit, don't take it to the dump, bring it to me, I'll burn it.
Just keep it rotated.
But just right off of the bat, we got the excess water to lease off, the apple wood to process, and somewhere in between ways we can get some poultry started here and some other shit. And if I can come up with the $10,000 for a pot grow permit, let me push pause.